This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Chanel and Ashley here, and they are twins from Detroit, Michigan. They flew all the way down here to get treatment. Now, I've been treating Chanel all week, twice a day, and this is your third day of treatment, right? So we're halfway through. And how have you done this first 3 days?
It's been good. I see a big improvement. My posture is more straight. So yeah, I'm looking forward for like the next day.
See, when you were young, your mom had to
Yeah.
straighten you two girls out. Now I can't. And this is Ashley's very first time of seeing a chiropractor.
Yeah.
So we did an exam, orthopedic neurological exam on her this morning in history, and treated her like a brand new patient that we always do. We do comprehensive histories and exams on people to find out if they have any pathology or reasons not to adjust them. Also tells me where I need to adjust them. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Ashley this morning and adjust her first, and because she's a newbie. Okay, let's take a look at your posture here. I'm going to have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, Ashley. Now see, I can tell she's a side sleeper because her head's a little forward and over to the right, and she's also twisted this way. This is the way you twist most of the time when you sleep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we've already done our orthopedic neurological evaluation on her, so I'm going to have her lay on her stomach, and I'm going to get started adjusting her. You can relax your arms up on those little hand rests here if you'd like to. Now see, your left leg is short by about a half an inch here, and when I bring it up, it gets longer. You see how it gets longer on that side? And that tightens up a little bit in her low back and pelvis, and then I palpated her SI joints and her left SI joints out right there. So I'm going to start adjusting that first. And then the sacrum, which is the middle triangular shaped bone right in the center of the pelvis. Adjusting on both sides. And now I'm going to adjust her right SI joint. And then we're going to move right up into the lumbar spine at L5. Adjust that straight P to A in the Z axis. There's L4. Now some of these will be a little sore at first, Ashley, just because they've been out for a while.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go, good.
The table's
No,
got-
hang on one second. Yeah, I'll put it up. Now our legs are even. Tell me if this feels any smoother to you than the first one. See how they stayed even?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It does.
Yeah, good. And your back wasn't even hurting that bad, was it?
No.
So see, you don't really have to be in pain to benefit from an adjustment. I'm adjusting the curve back forward in her cervical spine now, C3-4, C5-6, and now C7-T1. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please.
Okay.
So far, so good. Always tell new patients, you know, you don't have to worry. I don't have any heads on my trophy wall yet. I won't start with you. I'm gonna slide down this way just a bit. There you go. Good. Now put your arms straight out like this. So I'm gonna adjust her shoulders first, the AC joints, her acromioclavicular joints, her clavicle where it attaches to the sternum, and then her anterior costosternal joints. Those are probably a little sore. Okay, you can put your hands on your tummy and just relax your leg in my hand. There you go. Good.
Felt that.
Yep. Should have felt that in your knee all the way up to your hips.
Oh yeah.
Good. Yep. Good job. Okay. Let's set you up and face towards you. Here. Okay. Chanel and Ashley, you guys are both named after perfumes, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. By the way, they're firecracker girls. They were born in July like me. There we go. How you like Houston compared to Detroit?
I like it.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice city, isn't it?
It's very nice. It's really big.
Mm-hmm. But it's easy to get around in. They made the freeways and everything here pretty
It's
easy
really
to get
nice.
around
I
in.
like
Yeah.
the freeways.
Yep. They planned ahead here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come over here and do your very first ring dinger. I'll do an easy one for you, okay?
Okay.
Pelvis down here. Yeah. They actually accompanied her sister down here for some moral and family support. Slide down this way. There you go. Because you're the one that found this on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Watching a bunch of videos. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
watching for like the past 2-3 months.
Well, you know that makes you a crack addict, right? Cavitation addict for all of those of you who get offended by that crack addict comment. Okay. By the way, the cavitation noise or the crack that you hear is a nitrous gas bubble that explodes inside the synovial joint. I know. There you go. Should have felt that go all the way down, did you?
Sure did.
You're still kicking, you're good. I'm trying not to break my toes with those steel pins when I drop them. That girl, see there? Boy, you're gonna be on a swivel when you get up. Very good. Okay, let's get up sideways. Yep, and stand right here in front of the mirror again. So we're going to have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and backwards. And back to neutral. That was already better. Take a look in the mirror so you're more centered. You're still just a tad right.
Yeah.
So your exercise is this. You're going to lift your shoulders up, pull them back. Flare these here. See how it tightens up that whole trapezius muscle. So you're a little forward and to the right. So we're going to come straight back. Translate left, and then look back at the wall behind you. Full extension. You'll feel a little tap there. I'm actually stimulating the cerebellum with an atlas adjustment that sends neurological proprioceptive information into the cerebellum. The cerebellum controls balance, posture, coordination, and all kinesthetic movement. So it's really creating a neurospinal learning process or neuroplasticity to help the cerebellum reacquire the proper biomechanics of the spine. Okay, so let's have you close your eyes and flex your head forward and backwards again. This should feel smoother to you this time. Just relax. Should feel like it's more on a swivel.
Yeah.
Did that tighten up at all?
It felt good.
Yeah, good. Take a look. See, you're right down the middle. So, this being your very first chiropractic experience, what would you say to our YouTube fans of how it was?
I highly recommend this guy. He's great, awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, has it been worth the trip for you ladies?
Oh, for sure.
Great.
Feel a lot better.
Okay, well, welcome to
Definitely
Houston.
do.
We got another day, so. Okay, Chanel, it's your turn. We're going to do them all in one video here. So, Chanel, when she first came in, she was having a fairly significant amount of lower back pain and right leg pain, sciatica, with some right hip pain and right shoulder pain and left shoulder pain, tension headaches, and some numbness and tingling in her big toe, which is the L5 nerve specifically. And a lot of that's calmed down tremendously this week already. This will be her 5th adjustment. So Chanel, let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please. Yep, they're twins, all right. They got the exact same posture, a little forward and to the right. You guys ever finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. We'll like say things at the same time.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, let's go ahead. You might not have the same shade of makeup on today. As they have this one. You tell me for me first, please. Yep, legs are even. Good start. That doesn't tighten up like it did when you first came in, does it?
No.
Good deal. So see her pelvis and low back starting to line up now. Her legs are even. They stayed even. So I'm still going to adjust her SI joints first, though. Well, if I pop the right piece, I will. Let's do that again. There we go. There's L5. There's L4. These probably don't hurt as bad as they did when I first started, does it?
No.
Good. Oh yeah, crack addict's gonna love both y'all. Good. Got one more right here. There we go. Good. Okay. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please. There we go. Okay, let's slide down this way a little bit. And let's put your arms out like this. There. Perfect. So these ladies have taken advantage of going to eat in a couple of Houston's really good restaurants and seeing some of the sights here in Houston, which is a good thing. Let's set you up face this way. There you go. Shoulder's still a little crepitus. Still feel it grinding a little bit?
Yeah.
Now you were the driving force by coming down here to Houston to get adjusted. What made you finally make the decision to come down here after watching our videos for so long?
Well, I've seen other chiropractors and it didn't really benefit me as much. And, watching the videos, it seems really convincing that it would work out. So, made the trip over here and
Made
it
the
was
leap
a good,
of faith,
yeah,
huh?
it was a good decision.
So are the adjustments that you're receiving similar to what you see in the
No,
videos?
completely different.
Yeah. Everybody says I do the same adjustment on everybody. It's not the same,
I
is
see
it?
quick results too, so.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's come over here and decompress you. So it's really better in person than it is watching on YouTube. And just like Chanel said, they are different adjustments. Like when I adjusted Ashley, it probably looked the same as how I adjusted Chanel, but the amount of pressure applied, the angles put in it, the joint range of motion is different for every patient. So you have to take that into account. And that is the art of the chiropractic adjustment. Now you've seen other chiropractors personally, right? And they probably twisted you on your side, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep, lay it back. There you go. There we go. Oh yeah. Boy, that's getting smoother and more in depth. You put that all the way down, didn't you? And you're still kicking too. Good. Okay. Just let this go to your right ear, to your right shoulder. That a girl. Good. Okay. So which of you two were born first?
I was.
You're the oldest?
Yeah.
By what, 2 minutes?
8 minutes.
8 minutes? Okay. All right, let's come over this way now, Chanel. All right. So let's have you flex your head forward and backwards. Either one of you remember getting crowded by the other in the womb? Because I've talked to other twins that have remembered that, actually.
Well, I think I was crowding her. I don't think she wanted to come out.
Yeah, it's pretty comfy in the amniotic fluid.
8 minutes later, huh?
She's going, I'll show you. Your mom's going, I'll show you too. You hurry up and come out. Okay, let's take your head forward and backwards. What's your mom's name?
Yazi.
Huh?
Yazi.
Yazi, you want to say hi to your mom?
Hi, Mom.
Alright, come back over here.
Yeah, come back over here.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Oh, both your girls are fine young women, and they adjusted great. We're happy to have them here in Houston, and we're going to send them back to Detroit lined up better than they were when they left Detroit. So this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.